It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, isn't it amazing the things that become front page news? Now on CNN, the headline is, Cory Booker says he's in a relationship. Quote, I got a boo. We sat down with Cory Booker, had a pretty long conversation because he announced he's going to be running for president in 2020. This is our first time being able to sit down and talk to him about what kind of policies he wants to implement, what his stand is going to be. And at the end of the interview, Charlamagne did ask him about whether or not he's going to get married. He said, well, let me play it for you.
You would only be like, you'd be like the third president, I think.
I think first of all, there's 2 more years until I might switch. So
he might get married.
Give me some time.
Well, I'm speaking into existence.
Speaking into existence. Yeah. So my girlfriend might listen to this. So
you don't want to. Oh, okay. I'm about to say you don't want to marry somebody now because when you start getting hot, you might become president. She might just want you for that.
No,
I got first lady.
Before I declare president, I'm dating somebody that's really special. So
yeah. So Cory Booker got a boo.
I got a boo.
You must not read the blogs, Charlamagne.
I don't. Tell me, who's the boo?
He's on the blogs.
Who's his boo though, Yee?
Rosario Dawson is the rumor.
Oh, okay.
That's in the article too. Since people think that I make things up or tell secret information.
Yeah, I saw a trash article on The Root that this dude named Stephen Crockett Jr. wrote, and it said, Senator Cory Booker has a girlfriend now. Can we stop talking about his dating life? And he was referencing our Breakfast Club interview and saying how, nobody wants to talk about policies and voter suppression or things that are important. You just want to talk about the relationship. That was literally one question in a 40-minute interview.
At the very end.
At the very end. So clearly somebody didn't watch the whole interview, Stephen Crockett Jr. I think that was
But the truth is he would be the only third bachelor, like you said, to be elected to the White House. And that is something that is a story in itself because for some reason people feel like in order to be in the White House, you have to be married. And I like what he had to say about that as well. And we also did discuss why your personal life and things like that, unless it's something questionable that you've done, shouldn't even matter when it comes to your running for office. And we discussed all of that in the interview.
Stephen Crockett Jr. from The Root said nobody.
He must have only seen the clip, and that happens a lot.
Yes, and he said nobody should be talking about Cory Booker's dating life unless, of course, he's dating Rihanna because she'd make a fabulous
What does that have to do with
lady.
anything?
He contradicted his whole stuff. That's why I say the article's trash. He contradicted his whole stuff.
Right, unless it's Rihanna.
Did you read the whole article?
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay.
That's how I got to the end of that.
Who's
that's the very last thing he wrote.
He probably didn't listen to the interview. He just heard
he saw the clip.
The CNN interview.
Exactly.
I mean, the CNN story. All right, 21 Savage. Now let's discuss this. His people have just put out a statement, and they believe that the motives for ICE are corrupt. They said many have speculated as to possible ulterior motives for his arrest and detention, including that he released music 5 days prior to his arrest by ICE, which included new lyrics condemning the behavior of immigration officials for their detention of children at the border. And that's the song A Lot.
Been through some things, but I couldn't imagine my kids stuck at the border. Flint still need water. People was innocent, couldn't get lawyers.
All right, so he said, been through some things, so I can't imagine my kids stuck at the border. So I guess 21 Savage, under his residency in the United States, because he's been here since he was, 7 years old?
5 or 7.
Oh, 5 or 7. He's eligible to seek cancellation of removal from an immigration judge. And, I've spoken a lot about the dreamers and the kids who have grown up in this country and have been here since they were young, and this is all they know. And we have to make sure that they're able to stay here legally. So they feel like in front of an immigration judge, he would be able to stay. And he did apply in 2017 for a U visa. So that's why they had his address and that information as well.
That man got 3 kids here. That man paid taxes here. That man does a lot for the community in Atlanta.
He's been here since 5.
He's been here since 5 years old.
He knows is
he went through all the grade school. Like, there's absolutely no reason for 21 Savage to be in the current situation that he's in. Now, and to keep him incarcerated like he actually committed a crime.
Now, yes, according to his manager, he's been spending 23 hours a day in lockup, and his only communication is 10-minute phone calls.
What did he he didn't even commit a crime. Like, It's not like they arrested him because he committed a murder or some type of assault. Like, he was in a random traffic stop.
It's interesting because there's so many people that are being detained in a similar fashion, and now we're all aware of it because of 21 Savage, and it's been an ongoing situation that's been happening here in the United States.
I think 21's going to, end up being a poster child for this the same way Meek is for prison reform. So like I always say, sometimes things happen to you so God can work through you.
Now, Charlamagne, we saw you post the Boondocks comics. It's back, right? And you posted a message from Aaron Magruder. Did these for fun and to see if I still could. So tell us the backstory of that.
Oh, Aaron Magruder's back doing the Boondocks comic strip.
Oh,
that was the first time Aaron's done it in like a decade or so.
That was informative.
I mean, Aaron's my guy. First of all,
That's the only
Aaron
guy
Magruder's a genius.
I mean, I thought Charlamagne would give us some inside scoop other than what we all saw.
He said it. He said it in the caption. He felt like doing some Boondocks sketches. You know, if you realize, if you know, he stopped doing the sketches because he felt like he didn't have anything else to say. So I guess now he has a lot to say because of everything that we've been seeing the past couple of years, you know, due to the Trump administration. So I put those Boondocks comic scripts out yesterday because Aaron asked me to. And I think Aaron is a genius.
Okay.
And that's my guy. And I support him in anything that he does.
Okay.
But, and last thing, RKelly, he has announced that he's touring. So he's going to be going on a tour.
Where's he
Where?
going?
Ain't in America. I know that much.
Australia, New Zealand, and Sri Lanka.
Yeah, I figured that.
He do know they got the internet, right?
Let's see what we can happen.
Some
What can
promoter
make
must have
happen.
paid for it already if they announced the dates.
And he posted that on his Instagram page. New tour alert.
Didn't I hear something like Philly banned them from coming to the city or something like that? Did I hear that?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see that. All right. Well, I'm Angela
did?
Yee, and that's your rumor report.
All right. Philly could just ban them out here? You can never come down city?
No
I think-
fly zone.
I think all states that start with the letter P should ban R. Kelly.
No way.
If you
You're fast, man. You're
I'm just
fast,
saying,
man. You're quick.
If you're a state or
You're
city,
fast
if you're a
ass.
state or
Yeah,
city that
definitely
starts with
fast
P,
ass.
and Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is PP, so they definitely should
See,
ban R.
you're
Kelly.
quick.